City lying third at the start of the day, and their visit yesterday to Leicester. Now, Stoke had just lost 2 successive home games, so they really needed something from this one at Leicester, a game that was covered by ATV with the commentator Hugh Johns and Stoke City in the stripes.
Off to Scott. Crowd still buzzing with anger over that penalty decision, or non-penalty. That's Richardson. Oh! What a vicious looping drive by Paul Richardson with really basically nothing on. And what was he, over 30 yards out? And he undercut that ball, put a lot of backspin on it. It dipped, and Wallington was in a great deal of difficulty putting it away for the corner. And the corner will be taken by Richardson himself. Kendall stretched wide for Richardson. Hoiked high, looking for a Gallagher, and he got up there. Busby, goal! No, that was Irvine. Well, he looked offside, did Sammy Irvine, but there was no flag, so it would have been all right. Corner, the header by Callaghan. The ball coming back to Randall, the chip, Irvine's header. Peak. It was a wild one by Richardson on Peak. The longer the game goes without Stoke scoring, the shorter their tempers are going to become, I think. They do need to win this one desperately. That's Henderson. Callaghan belts it out. Stayed back in defence now because Larry May has gone up into attack for Leicester. Peak has flicked to Kelly. To Goodwin. Good ball, Smith. They're putting it together, and there's Buchanan with the first goal of the game. No doubt about that. Dave Buchanan. Oh, what a simple and beautifully worked goal. And Stoke shouting at each other in real anger. Dave Buchanan, his 5th goal for this 16-year-old since he came into the side and scored against Oldham. But let's give some praise to Goodwin for a beautiful run down the right side. And the chip into the box, and once in there, well, it was an easy job for Buchanan to score. Doyle. Off to Scott. Ball in to Doyle. Richardson on to a Callaghan. Randall fighting to get there. O'Neill does. Richardson wants to take this throw in, and there's not a lot of time left. We're in the 2nd minute of stoppage time now, the end of the first half. Randall across, and a header, yes, Busby got there. The first header was Tommy Doyle, but the killer one was Busby. Well, a dramatic goal in the dying seconds of this first half, 1-1. And when the ball floats across, Tommy Doyle is the man who is on target. I think it would have gone in the net anyway, but Busby runs across it, gets just a deflection, enough to count the goal for himself. Randall against O'Neill, and O'Neill had to play the ball. Corner, Richardson will take it. Leicester anxiously bring all the troops back. Left Bobby Smith up in the centre circle, and everybody else clustered around Wallington in his goal. And a shot from Doyle, which was beautifully saved by Wallington. Oh, that was a bit special by Mark Wallington. Richardson's corner, flying deep across the penalty area. Doyle left-footed, bangs it first time. It was going in under the bar, and Wallington reaction save, up and flicked it over.
And it finished in a 1-1 draw, and I'd imagine that Stoke City were very grateful to get that point, because it really is so tight at the top of the 2nd division still. Indeed, all the top contenders drew yesterday at a time when really it's important to come away from every game now at least with a point. Except, of course, for Crystal Palace, who went down by that single goal defeat at Newcastle yesterday and then with a goal right at